Hey everyone, and welcome back to Exposed, Scandalous Files of the Elite. I am your host, Jim Chapman, and before we get into today's episode, incidentally, if you're a celebrity member on the Patreon page, I have a bonus-only episode for your ears only, dropping tomorrow. You're definitely going to want to check that out, and it is titled The Hockey Mom, a crazy story coming your way. And if you would like to support what we do on the Patreon and join the amazing celebrities that make up our celebrity members and get bonus episodes, commercial-free early releases, files you can't get anywhere else, and even quarterly gifts, you can check us out at patreon.com/exposed podcast files. So if you listened to yesterday's episode, then you know we brought you another installment of the Murdaugh series and brought you the story of the egg juror. And so what could be better than to follow that up with another edition of Murdaugh's Jailhouse Phonecalls. This volume 7 contains 14 phone calls, 7 from Buster, 1 from Brooklyn, 2 calls from John Marvin, 1 call from Randy, 3 calls from Liz, and 1 call from Lynn. Some pretty wild conversations take place in this volume, and here's what that sounded like.
Hey, what you doing? Trying to help Aunt Liz reconnect to her Zoom call with her friends.
All right, look here. I'm not going to bother you but 2 seconds. I think Jim's put his phone down. I need to get a text message to Jim.
Okay.
To see if he can come see me tomorrow for 2 minutes.
Okay.
And,
You want me to call him and ask him?
or just text you.
Well, I've got no way to relay the message to you, so.
Well, I'll try to call you back. It's 8 o'clock now. I'll try to call you back about 10.
Okay, and you just want me to ask him if he can come see you tomorrow?
Yeah, if he can come see me, I want him to bring me I want him to bring me 2 expandable accordion files and about 20 manila file folders. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You know, two of those brown expandables.
Okay.
And
I know, 20 manila folders. I know what they are.
10, and tell him I only need him for a couple of minutes, but I need him, well, he'll know when he comes. And I'll call you back about 10. Just text him because I don't think he has his phone with him.
Okay.
Say, can you, my dad called, can you meet with him sometime tomorrow? If you can. He wants 2 of the large manila folders, not the small one.
Okay.
Deal 2 large ones and about 20 files. And
Okay.
I'll call you back about 10. I love you. Tell Lizzie hello.
All right, love you too.
Everything else okay?
Yep.
Did you talk to Butch?
No, I haven't talked to him today.
You didn't follow up with him? You gonna wait and do that tomorrow?
Yeah, well, I might have to. I just got busy today and got called up.
So when are y'all leaving to go to West Virginia?
Next Thursday.
Thursday? You going on one of Bart's planes?
But I'm assuming so.
You hadn't made any other arrangements?
Yeah, we're going on one of Bart's planes.
All right, and tell Lizzie I'm gonna call her about putting flowers on. I'll call you at 10.
Okay.
Love you, bye.
Love you too, sir.
Hey, bud.
Hey.
What y'all doing?
No, I'm sitting here watching TV.
You and Uncle John?
Yes.
Ask him if he's posted my bond yet.
Yeah, I told him that you said that joke the other day.
Well, I made no damn joke. Huh? He told me he's going to write a check.
But I don't think anyone's got $700,000.
No?
Excuse me, $7 million. They didn't approve you to 10%.
Bond. $7 million, and that's some shit. Anyway, did you get Jim on text?
We did, and he said he just responded today, which I'm assuming means that he'll come.
Sometime tomorrow. Perfect. I got you. Okay. All right. He'll be in touch with y'all after I talk with him.
Okay.
About some small stuff.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
All right. Well, enjoy your TV. Tell John and them hello, and I'll try to give you a call tomorrow when you're not doing anything.
Okay.
I love you.
All right. Love you too.
Bye. Hey.
Yes.
Tell them hello and tell them I'll call them soon.
Okay.
All right. Love you.
Love you too. Hello.
Hey.
Hey.
What you doing?
Nothing. Just got into bed and watching Thursday night football.
You in bed this early?
It's 9 o'clock.
Huh?
It's 9 o'clock.
You go to bed at 9 o'clock now?
No, I get into bed at 9 o'clock.
I got you. Your Marvin posted my bond yet?
No, I don't think he's working on it.
I'm going to call him and tell him. Let's say you got my bond posted yet? Shit. You doing all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
So you're not with Lizzie and John?
I'm at Brooklyn's.
Oh, you are? How's Brookie?
She's good.
Is she with you right now?
Yeah, she's here. What?
All right. Tell her I said hello.
I already told him that. I will. She says hello.
She what?
She says hello.
Is she doing good? Let me talk to her real quick.
Okay. Talk to you.
Hello.
What's up, Brookie?
How are you?
I'm doing all right. Doing pretty good. How's your work? Is it still going good?
It's good, and I got I don't know if I sure told you, I got your letter, and I'm putting yours back in the mail tomorrow.
Well, you didn't have to write me back.
Well, we can be pen pals.
That's a deal. Hey, that's like a highlight. Getting mail is like a highlight. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Going through.
As stupid as that sounds, it's a big deal. So, everything's going good at your work?
Yes, sir. Really busy with it, coming to the end of this year.
Buster said y'all had a good time in Rock Hill with your folks for your dad's birthday. Oh.
Yeah, we went to this crazy redneck Christmas party.
Bus said it was fun.
It was fun, but it's just a different crowd of people that I never really grew up around, but they're all nice, and we're nice to Buster and everything, so we had a good time.
Well, I'm glad y'all did. Your mom's doing good?
Yes, sir.
You have to tell her I said hello.
I will. She'll be happy to hear from you.
All right, well, let me speak back to Bus, because I can't talk but just a second. And I love you.
Okay. Love you, too.
Hello.
Hey, what y'all watching, a movie?
Brooklyn's watching some TV show, some reality TV show, and I'm watching the game on my phone.
The Chargers and the Chiefs?
Yeah.
Think the Chiefs will cover 10 points?
I don't know.
I took the Chiefs in the points.
Chargers are pretty tough.
No, I know, and they're playing at home. Be a 10-point underdog at home. I should have taken the Chargers, but I took the Chiefs. But I'm only gambling the suit, which is 75 cents.
I gotcha.
So I think I can handle
low risk.
Hey, you're not going to see Lizzie tomorrow, are you?
Yeah, no, well, I've got to go back over there in the afternoon, or mid-morning afternoon, so I will see her. What do you need?
I need her or Lynn to get a couple of little things and get them overnighted. And I'll let one of them know.
Okay, so where do I come into play?
You just need to let her know that it's going to be something I need a quick turnaround on. Hey, did you tell Jim? Tell me about what you told Jim last night.
I got John Marvin text Jim because I didn't have his number, and John Marvin told me that he I told him to say, like, hey, Buster talked to Dad, and he said that he wanted you to come visit him and bring 2 brown accordion files and 20 Manila files for the accordion files.
He didn't come today.
Well, he responded, okay.
10-4. I'll call John Marvin. Just let her know that it's going to be urgent. It's going to be about 10 things. You might have to help her. What are you doing this weekend?
I'm going to be here in Hilton Head going to Brooklyn's office Christmas party.
Hey, that sounds fun. Is that Friday or Saturday?
Saturday.
All right. Well,
you need to tell me the things that you need.
I don't have time right now, and Jim's coming tomorrow, so.
All right.
So, follow me?
Yeah.
All right. And hopefully I can get that stuff taken care of with him. And anyway, all right. I'll be in touch. Just let Lizzie know. All right. I'll get Jim to explain the things that I need to explain.
Okay, that's understandable. No worries.
All right, my man. I love you.
All right, love you too.
Tell Brooke I'm glad to talk to her.
Okay.
All right. Bye.
Hey, man.
Hey, man. You got my bomb posted
Hey, how you doing? What's that?
You got my bomb posted yet?
Yeah, I'm writing him a check as we speak. Huh?
Ain't that some shit?
That's crazy, bud.
Fucking Bernie Madoff got a $10 million bond.
Yeah, man, it's just crazy.
The home goal, did Buster tell you?
No.
The home goal guy that stole $340 million? 2,800 clients?
No, I hadn't heard.
100,000. The lawyer in Lexington stole $6.5 million from people from their retirement accounts. Not money he made in cases. I'm not saying there's any big difference, but there's a little bit of difference. $100,000
right. Well, I hadn't. That's crazy. Yeah.
Anyway, that ain't what I'm calling about. I asked Buster to text Jim, and he said you did.
Yes, about the folder and the manila envelope.
Well, the main thing is coming here.
Well, yes, I asked him. I said that, and he didn't come yesterday.
No, I mean, did you tell him like I needed manila folders, or I needed to see him and bring manila folders?
I said Alex wants you to come see him and bring these things.
10-4. All right.
Give me. I just texted with him to get his address to mail some stuff to him. Just go ahead and text him and tell him to.
Did he reply?
Come out. He did.
All right, let me try to call him.
Okay. Yeah, he replied, so you ought to be able to get him.
All right, I'll buzz you later. Bye.
Okay. Bye.
Hey, bud.
Sorry.
You tracking today?
No.
I figured you had that big party last night.
Yeah, but I didn't really. Been working on that.
Did y'all have a good time?
What?
Did y'all have a good time?
What?
I said, did y'all have a good time?
Yeah, it was good.
Where was the party?
Huh?
Where was the party?
Easy, quiet.
Are you talking to me?
Go ahead. I'm talking to Ren. I'm trying to get Randolph to be quiet, be more quiet.
What, is he in the car?
Well, we're going to Randolph's Christmas pageant.
Who all's in the car?
John, Liz, Mary Marvin, Brooklyn, Randolph.
Hey, did you remember to ask Lindsay to get flowers?
You never told me anything like that.
Yeah, I did the other night, to get flowers.
Right.
It doesn't matter. Will you ask her right now?
To do what?
Get flowers.
For what? For what?
Think, Bus. For Mother and Paul.
Okay, I mean, buddy, this is the first time I'm hearing of this.
I know, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'll tell her.
Will you tell her right now?
Yeah. What do you want me to tell her? To get flowers sent over there?
Yeah.
All right, I just told her.
Thank you so much. She said she'd do it?
Yeah.
Good. Is Brooklyn with you too? Bus?
Yes, she is.
So y'all got the whole crowd going to the pageant?
Yes.
What exactly is Randolph's Christmas pageant entail?
Man, I think it's like a nativity. I think it's like a nativity scene.
And exactly what is his role?
He is he's one of the gifts that was given.
He's one of the what? Bus?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah.
He's a pot of gold.
All right. Hey, what time do you think that thing was? He's a pot of gold.
Yeah.
That's a stationary role, I'm assuming.
I truly don't know.
All right. Hey, what time do you think you'll be done? I need to talk to you briefly this evening.
Man, I don't know. I mean, we're going to this, and it's Aunt Liz says it's about a half hour long, and then I think we're going to dinner and
try
stuff
to
like that.
Back sometime around. What time is it now?
So, it's like 3:30.
All right, 'cause I don't know if I'll be able to call tonight or not. If I don't, I'll call you in the morning.
Okay.
Everything else okay?
Yeah, everything's good.
Did you ever hear from Butch?
Yeah, I spoke to him last week, and he said he hadn't heard from Hubbard, but that he would be reaching out to him and trying to get him to, come to a decision.
Isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it needs to be.
Okay. All right. And good deal. I'll try to call you a little bit later. I love you. Tell everybody hello, okay?
Okay, love you too.
And Liz said she put him out?
Yes.
All right. And will you ask if she'll let Grandma and Marion know she put him out?
Yes.
You do that right now before you forget?
Yeah, I'm going to do it as soon as we get off the phone.
All right. Love you.
All right, love you too.
Hey.
Hey, Alex, how are you doing?
I'm doing all right. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I've been thinking about you this week. You hanging in there?
Oh, yeah. You got all your Christmas shopping done?
I'm downtown with Reed today, and I just finished the last thing, getting Christmas presents for everybody like Mama used to do. So.
Oh, good. I'm sending you another letter. Hey, Lynn, Jim is going to call tomorrow with some things that I need y'all to do for me.
Okay. Okay. However we can help.
For you with the phone call, but and it's going to be stuff that's kind of urgent.
Okay.
So everybody else is all right?
Yep, everybody's doing good. Everybody's doing good.
I'm glad.
And,
get to go hunting this weekend?
No, he's been working all weekend this weekend. They started running 7 days a week, double shift, and he had to work yesterday and today, and so he didn't get come home. But he'll be home, I think, Wednesday or Thursday. Yeah.
I guess they got to pay him overtime for that, don't they?
No, he's salaried, so they don't have to do that. That's what's so frustrating about it. But he'll hopefully get a comp day where they give him a day off sometime later. But we'll see what happens. He's about set up. He wants to get something closer to home now anyway, so he's looking.
Man, I hate to do this, but I got to get off the phone. Hey, do me a favor too.
Yep.
Text Randy, tell him I'm gonna try to call him tonight. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to.
Okay.
But if I get back on the phone, I'll give y'all a call back. But tell him that I'm talking to Jim tomorrow, and if I don't talk to him tonight, Jim's meeting with me tomorrow, and I will call him about the things that he talked to me about. He talked to me about some stuff last Sunday, and I haven't been able to talk to Jim and Dick because of lockdown in here and their schedules and everything else. But I'm talking with him tomorrow. So tell him if I don't call him tonight, and explain it. I will call him after we meet tomorrow.
As soon as you can after that. So.
And I'll try to call you back tonight if I get back out. But
okay. Well, I understand. I love you.
Love you. All right.
All right.
I'll talk to you in a little bit. Bye.
Okay. Sounds good. Ruth said hey too.
Hey, man.
Hello.
How you doing?
Hey, man, I'm doing good. How about you?
I'm doing good. Everything all right? Am I catching a bad time?
No, good. I just left the office. I just got home.
Oh, good.
Yeah. I was going to go hunting earlier, Bo, and I just had one thing after another popping up, and Bo, and I didn't get out. Let's get indoors. Miller.
Is it cold? Cool?
Yeah, it is. No, it's cold.
It is?
Yeah, it is. I mean, compared to what it's been being, and
sure.
And overall, it's still considered pretty chilly, you know?
Yeah.
But, I don't know, it's in the 40s, something like that. Yeah, how come you ain't been outside today?
Haven't been able to.
You on, like, y'all on lockdown or something?
No, but, I mean, like, I get to come out of the cell, the room, and be in this pod that is just the guys, the 8 people, the 8 rooms, but there aren't people in 8, there aren't people, but in 8, 7, 6, 5, and 1. There's only.
That's all right, Bo. You just haven't done it today.
That's right. That's right.
There you go.
I tell you, you'd be proud of me, though. I've been doing my exercises.
Have you?
I mean, Bo.
I need to get me to do them. I need to be doing them, too.
I mean, Bo, about an hour and a half a day, Bo. I do a bunch of up-downs with push-ups in them, and then I do these little things called stair climbers, or mountain climbers that Lizzie told me about, where you just put your arms on the ground, and then you run in place. And I mean, it'll whoop you.
I got you. Well, what's the up-down?
You know, where you run in place, and then you get on your belly, and then, you know.
Oh, I got you. Yeah.
I don't get on my belly. I just go down on my hands, and then do a push-up, and then I come back up, and I run 15 steps, and then I go down again, do a push-up, and I do 15 of those. I do 6 sets of 15 of those. That shit wears me out, though. I couldn't.
Hell, I bet so.
I couldn't do that many to start with, but I could hardly do 10 push-ups when I started. I hate to say that. That's the truth.
How many are you doing now?
Well, I do 15. I do 15 steps. And I do 15 push-ups 6 times. So, you know.
Yeah.
And I don't have.
Yeah, that's good.
Much trouble doing them now. And then I try to run in place. You know, 'cause I can't. I don't have anywhere to run. And I know running in place isn't the same as running on the road, you know. So
it's a hell of a lot better than not doing anything. That's for sure.
Good. But I mean, I'm up to 3,400 steps, which takes about 19 minutes, 20 minutes, and makes me sweat, and So
how you're at 3,400 steps? Just by how many you have to do it?
Not count them.
Yeah, I got you. Okay.
What she said? She said go in? All right, let me run. I can't tell what they're saying to me. I'll try to call you back a little bit later, okay?
All right, sounds good.
All right,
bye.
Hey, buddy.
Hey.
Am I stalking you?
What do you mean?
I didn't know if you couldn't answer when I called the first time. I just tried again. Didn't know if you missed a call or couldn't answer or what. Do you need to go?
No. When did you call me?
30 seconds ago. I dialed it. It said I got your answer machine, and I hung up and redialed it straight again.
Yeah, sometimes I don't get, it just never came through. Sometimes calls don't come through out here. So if that happens in the future, I would just redial it a couple times.
What time are y'all leaving tomorrow?
2 p.m.
2 p.m. All right. Check your mail before you go.
At John and Liz's house?
Yeah.
Okay. When did you send it?
Monday.
Okay, it'll be close.
Yeah. Should have got put in the mail Monday. Tell Grandma and Papa T to check theirs too.
Okay.
All right. Before they leave.
All right. And all that stuff was taken care of with the flowers and the grave site. So just a heads up on that. Are you there? Hello.
I'm here.
So all that's been done. I think Lynn did it.
All right. So did they tell Grandma?
Yes. I believe that. I believe Liz did. I asked her to, and I think she did.
Okay. All right. So what are they doing? When are they going to Greenfield?
They'll stay here until Christmas morning, and then they'll open up gifts here, like Santa Claus gifts on Christmas morning. And then that afternoon they'll go to Hampton.
To Hampton?
Yeah, to Hampton, to Greenfield.
When do you come back?
Sunday the 26th.
10-4. What do you do up there?
They've got a little bit of everything. They've got, they've got golf and bowling alleys and
golf is open now?
A couple courses are open, but it's cold. I mean, it's like 28 degrees up there, so I don't know if I'm gonna do that or not.
Who would play with?
They haven't. Luke, I reckon.
Bart ain't gonna play in 28-degree weather.
No, Bart won't play in 48
I want
degree
to
weather.
try to call you, Buster. I was going to try to call you when you would be with Grandma and Papa T, and Marion and Bart, or do you think I should wait until y'all get back?
Well, I mean, if you wait till we get back, then I won't be with them. So if you want to call me while I'm with them, then you should call me when I'm up there.
Okay. All right, that's it.
Yeah, because
I really want to talk to Papa T, and
because once I land, when we're back, I've got to come back down here to do Christmas with Brooklyn and her mom.
Where are you doing that?
Brooklyn's condo.
That'd be good. Buster, did you want to take any kind of memento of Mom's?
No. I am taking one thing, but that's because Grandma asked for it back.
That coin?
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about to give to Brooklyn.
No, I'm not giving. I've already bought Brooklyn her presents. I'm not giving her any of that stuff.
Okay. Everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine.
Have you talked back to Butch?
Yeah, I talked to Butch on Monday, and he said that he's, working to get in touch with Hubbard.
I mean, shit. You're 2 weeks out.
Well, I mean, I'm just going to, I mean, I told Butch, I was like, well, look, man, it's not like exactly I can be told on the 31st that I go to school on the 5th. And he's like, I understand. And he seems to think due to the delay that the
fall situation's going to work out.
Yeah. I mean, because I'll just tell Humphrey, like, look, man, you fucked this all up. I can't come to school with 4 days' notice.
I know, but you can't tell him quite like that.
Well, I mean, no, you can't. You can't tell him. I mean, I understand you need to be on the good side, but push comes to shove, I've got to get out a letter that says I've been accepted, and they don't want that PR going out there. I mean, I got valid, hard copy proof.
No, I know. And there was something. I will tell you this. I think Butch is good at. I think he's as good as anybody at this. There were a couple of times when he had, real optimism. You remember a couple of times there was real optimism about this or that, and it didn't come through. So you need to kind of don't just assume that it's going to happen. When he says he's going to get back with you, if he doesn't, give him a little bit of time, and then you hit him. You follow up with him, okay?
I mean, I did. I hit him about every 3 days. So probably tomorrow I'll send him another text.
Okay. All right. That sounds good.
And I mean, he responds, punctually. He just says that he hasn't heard from him. And,
he's a good guy. He's a good guy. So anything else going on?
Not really. Last night we sat around here and did kind of Christmas with the kids and John and Liz and everything.
You in Brooklyn?
Yeah.
10-4. Buster, what all media was out there about this last bond hearing?
Dad, I hate to tell you, but I've blocked all the outlets that produce articles about this stuff because I just got tired of seeing it, so I don't see it a whole lot anymore. So I don't.
I don't blame you. I was curious if they asked me to say something, Judge Lee. I was curious if they printed any of that or they just didn't. You don't know.
Yeah, I mean, they had very, very little excerpts about it, but I mean, it was like 2-3 sentences. It just mentioned that you spoke about me, and I think that you mentioned.
Hang on, that you and what else?
I think the exact quote that circulated was the part where you're talking about, that you apologized and want to be able to, get released and to, start to mend things and, kind of that little portion of it. It was very, very brief.
10-4.
Talking about, like, the love and support that you get, and then people went off on tangents talking about, none of his family's ever at the bond hearings. Like, he's clearly got no love and support. Don't know what the hell he's talking about. Simple stuff like that.
I need people who talk shit. But I'm way past worrying about what people that don't matter say. There's so many people who talk shit that they don't have a friggin' clue.
Well, it's easier for you. You don't run into these people in public.
Which people?
Any people that have a negative outlook on this thing.
Well, do you know who they are?
I mean, nah, man, but I mean, I get stopped and yelled at all the time. I got cussed out in the gas station the other day.
You kidding?
Nah.
So what?
Being who I am, I guess.
Who was it?
Yeah, and so I don't know who he is. Some redneck fellow.
And what did he say?
He just started making a ruckus in the gas station, yelling at me, talking about WTOC's looking for me, and called me a piece of shit, and just stuff like that. Just crazy stuff.
I'm sorry as I can be.
Okay. I mean, I don't really talk to him. I just kind of escape the situation.
WTOC. I mean, what the fuck does he know about WTOC?
Man, apparently he said he saw something on the news where they said that people are looking for me, or someone's. I don't know what he said. I mean, it's not like I sat there and asked any questions.
What an asshole. What an asshole. Anyway, alright, well. Seemed like there was something else I wanted to tell you. I'll try to buzz you a little bit later. I don't know.
Okay, well, I'm not doing much today. All the kids are on break for school, and they're just kind of playing with the new stuff that they got last night.
See you, John and Lizzie?
Yeah.
Hey, Buster, I enclosed, we never really had a chance to talk about any of that, so I enclosed the outline from my notes that I want you to save, okay?
Okay.
Anyway, I'm trying to think what else. Anyway, I'll buzz you a little bit later and check with you. Did Jim tell you they went and took my phone and my iPad?
No.
Yeah, they went to Almeida. Either Lynn or Lizzie's. Not that it matters. I mean, there ain't nothing on it, but it did. They didn't. So anyway, when they said on here, whoever said it, apparently they went and got a search warrant and took that phone that They gave me in rehab and my iPad.
Don't you have to be presented with a search warrant?
Buster, I'll be honest with you, I'm not sure what the law is on that, but
I mean, isn't that a violation of your Fourth Amendment?
I think at some point they got to serve a copy, but maybe they're giving it to Jim and Dick. I don't know. It doesn't matter because
Well, I think it does matter, man. I don't think it's. I mean, something's got to give. I mean, I understand that you've done illegal shit, but that doesn't mean you can just, turn a cold shoulder to the laws of the United States.
I'm allegedly done illegal stuff. I'm kidding. Anyway, but it is what it is, It is what it is. So I'll try to give you a buzz later, okay?
All right. Well, I'll just be here. There might come a time, if you don't call me till late afternoon, I'm going to Mary Marvin's skeet sheet today, and that's at Turkey Hill, so I don't know what the service is like out there.
It ain't great. If I miss you, I'll get you tonight. So, who's going to win the playoff?
I haven't even seen the bracket.
It's Georgia.
Oh, the college one.
Yeah.
No, Alabama.
You think Alabama's going to do it?
Yeah.
I think Georgia is.
No.
Alabama stomped Georgia's ass, didn't they?
Yeah, and I think they'll do it again.
I don't know. It's hard to beat
if Georgia gets to that point, Georgia could lose to Michigan.
Yeah, Michigan ain't bad now. I think Georgia's better than Michigan. I think it'll be Georgia and Alabama. And it's hard to beat somebody twice, man. I'm telling you now.
But I just think Saban's got that mental edge. I just think Kirby can't handle that.
I do think there's something to that. He's like 1-24 against his former assistants are like 1-24 against him.
Yeah, but we're going. John and Liz are going to be in Greenfield, so they're going to allow Brooklyn and I to stay at Chichester, and we invited some people to come.
1 minute remaining.
Hang on. She got a bunch of friends coming?
Not a bunch, but I think Rogan and Marianne are going to come. I think Jack and Anna are going to come.
That'll be good, Buster. Hey, I got some people. One of the things that's very important to me is I want you to call some people for me.
Okay.
Is that a deal?
Yeah, that's fine.
And just tell them, a couple things. I'll tell you what to tell them. I'll get you a list of some of Paul's friends.
All right. Well, this call is running out, so.
All right.
No, 20 seconds left.
Your time is up.
Hey,
Hey, Lizzie, how you doing?
I'm good. I'm taking a bath. What are you doing?
You sound like somebody else I know. Oh, man.
I talk to her all the time in this bathtub.
Oh, she loved to talk on the phone in the bathtub.
Me too.
So, anyway, I was getting ready to start doing my exercises. I normally do them in the morning, but I didn't do them this morning, so I was getting ready to do them, and it made me think of you. So I said, let me call you and check on you. Everything good?
Yeah, I actually heard from Jackie this morning, and she's going to give you the books.
Cool.
She said that there were several books that other people have mailed too, and she's just been holding on to them, and she didn't want to destroy them, and so she's going to get them to you. But what it sounded like was that I would have to, which I want to do this, not have to, but that one of us would need to come there to give them to you. I don't think she can directly give them to you.
Huh. Well, how do y'all give them to me? I don't think y'all get to see me.
I don't know.
We'll figure it out. Everything else going good. Hey, when are your mom and dad coming to Greenfield?
Well, they're coming to Okeechobee. We're going to do Christmas at Okeechobee. Christmas Eve, I guess. What's today? I think they're coming in March. Yeah, they're coming tomorrow.
I sent your mom a letter. She sent me a couple letters. I finally, got around to writing her back. I hope she gets it before she leaves. If not, maybe she'll get it when she gets back.
Were you able to mail it directly from there, or did you have to send it with Jim?
It should be there. I don't know. It should have been mailed Monday.
Okay.
So.
Well,
I sent you and your kids a letter too. So.
Oh, good.
But I sent Mary Marvin hers addressed to her. So you know what? She get a letter. You know what I'm saying? I know it doesn't matter to Randolph and Eliza Grace.
No. Well, that was awfully sweet. And I have one that I've been working on. I write a little bit each day for probably the last 10 days. That I thought I would maybe put it in the mail maybe today or tomorrow.
Sounds like a plan. Everything's squared away. Y'all all ready for Christmas?
I still have to get 2 more gifts. One for Second Nancy next door, and then one for Peter and Penny and their 2 girls. I don't know what to get them. Those are like the last 2 that I always say, because I never know what to get either one of them.
Did Buster talk to you about putting flowers out?
Yes. So Lynn actually did that on Monday. But if you want me to put some more out, I can. She put some greenery and berries that she had ordered from somewhere, she said. And maybe even a wreath, I think, is what her text said. But I can put some more out if you think she'd like more.
Would she put it for Maggie and Paul or for Daddy?
For all 3 plus widows, Daddy.
Okay, so she took care of it. I just want to make sure.
Yeah, I think because I texted her.
Bless her heart for thinking about it. I don't know that she would do it the same as.
Well, I'll can't.
You and Maggie would.
Yeah. Well, I'll get some more out. I can do that this afternoon because I think they're all about to leave to go hunting. So I've got the whole afternoon myself.
They go hunt
Yeah, they want to deer hunt tonight. The Greenfields. I mean, they'll come back tonight. And Ricky Rankin gave us some bucket stew, so I was going to serve that tonight. And last night we had lasagna. And we did the Christmas exchange. Did Buster tell you?
With the kids?
Yeah.
Yeah, he told me. He said kids are running around playing with their new things today.
Yeah, they've been outside a lot with all the new balls and sports stuff.
Well, that's good. All right.
Well, are they going to do a special Christmas meal like they did at Thanksgiving?
I don't know. Nobody. I heard some people talking about it. Nobody seems to know. Yeah. No big deal.
When's the last time you talked to Jim?
I talked to him on the phone yesterday. What's the day? Wednesday? I think I talked to him Monday.
Well, is there anything I can do to help?
No, nothing you can do. As much as I appreciate it,
Because I just don't have $10 million in my pocket.
Yeah, you can grab a check for whatever.
You have 1 minute remaining.
Like I had $7 million. This thing about how rich we are and how powerful we are, and it's just, taking a life of its own. I wish it was half true.
Do you have access to the internet?
To the internet?
Yeah.
I don't think so. Well,
I was just wondering if you had read something.
No, I don't read all that shit. I mean, I quit looking at all that.
Your time is up.
Hey.
Hey, sorry that took so long.
What do we do? What, we let the minutes run out?
Yeah, I had, the last time that I re-upped it, I only put, I don't know, like $15 because I was hopeful that you were going to get out on bond. It was like a day or two before your hearing.
I gotcha. I figured that's what happened.
Yeah, so I re-upped it. But
I can't even remember what we were talking about, but we were talking about people saying shit. I don't know what you heard. What was the last thing you heard me say?
Yeah, well, that was it. You were just saying that, you know, that it's portrayed as being so powerful and so wealthy.
And I really could give a flying shit less what anybody who doesn't know me or us says, but it you know, I quit listening to it when they started printing all that false shit about the boat wreck, or, you know, hand picking what they print, only printing negative stuff without putting it in context with other stuff that, you know, taking a snippet that when you look at it in its totality, there's nothing to it, but if you take a little blurb, you know, it sounds bad in the media. I mean, they do that all the time. But anyway, the only thing that worries me about it is, you know, I know it's hard for y'all, you know, and I know it's hard for Grandma and Papa T and me and Bart, and it worries me a little bit for Buster. I'm not sure he quite knows how to deal with it yet.
Well, I don't really ask him, but I feel like he doesn't read it that much.
No, he told me he's blocked most of the stuff, but, you know, he's still, I worried to death about Grandma and Papa T because you know.
Well, yeah, I do think, Marion's told me that they read it, but, I think they only read the Post and Courier, so, that's good that they don't read, you know, the more tabloidy kind of ones, but.
Well. Anyway, hey, tell me something now. I've been doing these mountain climbing things you told me about. I've been doing a lot of them. What is that specifically for? Seems like
I think
your stomach, your shoulders, your arms.
Well,
aerobics.
I think primarily it's more of a cardio exercise. But now, when you say mountain climbers, because there's mountain climbers and there's burpees.
Yeah, I do both of them. Their burpees are what I call up downs.
Right, exactly. And so with that one, well, actually with either one of them, you can do push-ups in between. That's actually what I did. I was late doing my exercises today too, but the guy made us do, on the TV, made us do push-ups in between the burpees. So that adds another.
So you like run in place and then hit the ground?
Yeah.
And then do a push-up?
And then do a push-up and then jump
back up.
Yeah, well, jump. If you can jump up to your hands, that adds extra little cardio. And then hop up and like kind of act like you're shooting a basketball or something.
Right.
Like jump up.
And then run in place.
Yeah, or maybe not even run in place. To keep the momentum of the up downs or burpees.
And how many of those do you do?
20 would wear me out. But I guess I could push myself a little bit more and do more, but and then I'll do, something else.
Sure. It takes me about an hour and a half to do all this stuff.
Well, so do you have it like written down, or you just want to
do it.
What you think of?
No, I just do the same thing every day. I do I do those mountain climbers. I do 6 sets of 100, 100 steps or 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I do 6 sets of 25. I mean, that stuff wears you out if you keep your back straight and you keep your arms even with your head. And don't put your arms like way out. And don't put your butt up.
Well,
I mean, I can tell a distinct difference. I've been doing it for a month now, for 5 weeks. I can tell a distinct difference in my stomach muscles.
Mhm.
And then like my shoulder and chest muscles. And then I do 6 sets of what you call burpees, where I run in place for 15 steps, hit the ground, and then I do my 15 push-ups. I do a push-up each time, but I do 15 of those. And
well, that's awesome.
I couldn't do 10 push-ups when I started. I'm not.
But now you can.
Now I make it through 6 sets of 15. Even though it isn't straight push-ups, I mean, to go up, run in place, 15 steps, go down, push up, jump up, run in place, and then I run 4,000 steps in place.
Well, Alex, that's awesome.
Takes me about 23 minutes. 4,000 steps isn't like running 4,000 steps outside. You know that.
Yeah, I know.
I figured maybe a third.
Well, do you, that's really actually been one of my goals is to, jot down some more, actually I was going to try to print them, just print more exercises off of the internet. And some of them might be the same, or you already know of them, but there's some of them.
I remember some of the stuff we used to do. It's been so long since I exercised today, And, and I can't remember exactly, I never did mountain climbers. And, I'm not sure exactly what muscle groups, you know what I mean? I know push-ups are good for your whole body. But I'm not sure.
Well, and I think my mountain climbers, you're working your triceps there. And probably your abs too.
If your butt's down, it really works your stomach muscles.
Yeah.
Anyway. All right, well, Nick and Jim are still working hard. They got some things going and some ideas. They came and met with me on Monday, but I ain't going to talk about it here because, like I say, I know they record everything, and I know they listen to every call.
Well, can you add me to your list of diversion?
I mean, I can, Lizzie, but there's no need for you to come up here, darling. I mean, it's going to be a video. We can't even see you.
Well,
I mean, that's a long way to come for that.
I don't care about that. It gets me out the house and not have to deal with these kids for ran off acting today. He asked every day, do I have school tomorrow? And I said, no, you've on Christmas break. Like today's your first day of Christmas break.
Tell you what, I'm not going to interfere with your holidays, so I'll put you on the list first Friday or Saturday after the holidays. How about that? So it'll be like the 25th, so the 1st will be on Saturday, so maybe that next weekend. How about that? If it's a good weekend. If it's not, maybe the next weekend.
Actually, would that be like the 7th?
Let's think about it. It'll be, all right, so visitation is the Friday and Saturday, or Friday or Saturday, I'm not sure. So the 1st is the 25th. 25th is Saturday. So the 1st will be on a Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
And then so the 8th will be a Saturday. The 7th will be a Friday.
Okay, yeah, I'm looking at the calendar now. And we actually are going to be passing right through Columbia that weekend. Mary Marvin has a skeet shoot on that Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
So,
like what time? Because see, here's the thing. This is what a pain in the ass it is, and this is why I say don't worry about it. I have to feel, all right, you do it on a Friday. I said, let's just say that's for the 7th. okay? Let's say we're going to, the 8th. It'll be the 8th. She's going on the ski ski, right?
Right.
It'll be Saturday, right?
Mhm.
It'll be the 8th. So Friday, the 31st, they'll give me a form, all right? And I have to fill that form out, who's coming, and they will give me a time right then. And that's the only time. And so I have to know exactly ahead of time. You see what I'm saying? You have to be coming through it that time, and I don't know. It just seems like a big pain in the butt when we're going to be talking on the phone just like this. But, you know, there is a video, but I don't know. Man, it's just a lot for that. But anyway, I'll talk to you more between now and then, and if you still want to do it, we'll set it up for after the holiday so you don't take any of your holiday time.
Well, I don't really mind doing it during the holidays either. But we'll just add me to the list, and I can, I'll find out in the meantime what time our skeet shoot is. And then, either I could come up on Friday and then just maybe go carry on the partner and stay with my parents for the night, and then the kids could come, you know, straight on to Clinton on Saturday.
You're sweet to even think about it. And, you know, like I say, Jim and Dick are working hard on some things, and they got some good ideas, and I'll be in touch.
Okay, well, that's encouraging to hear, and I don't know if can you request to go see Jackie? Because it's almost like she wanted to give you these books for Christmas or something.
It's cracking me up. Like I'm in some freaking, you know, camp. Can I request? I can request all kind of shit. I can tell you how much attention they're going to pay to it. All right, I love you. I'll be in touch. I'll see what I can find out, okay?
Yeah, because she's saving those books. And
thank you for doing that. And I'll be in touch soon. Tell everybody hello. And,
okay.
And talk to you soon. Love you. Hey, I said Buster, you, and Mary Marvin a letter.
Well, I'm going to go up to the mailbox in a little bit, and I'll see if it's there yet.
All right. And I don't know what time Buster's leaving, but it'd be good if you got it before he left.
I know, that would be nice.
If not,
I don't know what
time he gets back.
Yeah, I'll save it.
All right. Love you.
All right. Love you too.
Bye. Hey, buddy.
Hey.
You packing up?
I'm actually already. I just got to Charleston.
Damn, what you getting there so early for?
Sniffing.
I thought y'all weren't leaving till 2.
Well, we're not, but we're doing a little bit of a gift exchange.
Oh, what time?
I guess when everyone gets here.
Where are you?
Just in the hallway of this apartment complex.
Who's not there yet?
Only Kennedy and Marion are here, so everybody other than them.
Well, you tell them I said hello. Did you get your letter?
I did get my letter yesterday.
Did Grandma?
I don't know.
Maybe
I'll ask
you were
them.
supposed to check and tell her to get you the check on before she left. But that's okay. I know you got a lot going on.
They check the mail every day. I feel confident that if it's in there, they'll get it.
I understand. I just want to make sure they knew. Did Marion and them? Can't remember where. Anyway, I can't remember where theirs got sent. But there or to the things. You stepped out in the hallway.
Yeah.
10-4. All right. Everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine.
All right. Well, tell Mary and them I think about them all the time.
I will.
And I'll call you later.
Okay.
Love you.
Love you too.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey.
Yes.
Sorry to plug you back real quick. Hey, Buzz.
What?
It's very important for you to let Grandma and Papa T, Mary and Bart, all the proctors know that it worries me to death how much I know this has made it hard on them, like I've told on you, too. You know, make sure they know that I worry about them.
Okay.
Will you do that?
Yes.
And make sure Mary knows we put flowers out.
She already knows.
All right. Love you.
Love you too.
Hey, buddy.
Hello.
What you doing?
Hey, man, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. Just working a little bit today.
You in Bluffton or I mean?
Yeah, in Bluffton.
Here?
Yep.
Hey, quick question.
Sure.
What do you have to put money on canteen account?
Well, I'm not. Credit card?
No, like information about me.
Oh, I don't know.
Who knows?
I can find out. Liz knows. Liz and Lynn. I mean, I've been just telling Liz to use my card to put it on.
I got you. You know what? I told Buster about it and Lizzie about it in the letter. You know, there's these little people that they call them runabouts that, you know, are out all the time doing stuff.
Right.
That's who helps me get books and stuff. I was going to give them like a $15, $20 Christmas gift. It is a huge deal.
Right.
Would you put that on there and then keep up?
Yeah, I mean,
pay you out?
yeah, I'll just add another couple of weeks worth to it.
You can't do it on mine though. I got to figure out what information you got to have to like put it on theirs and go put, you know, $15.
I got you. Yeah, I don't know.
Will you call? I'll call Lizzie. She always answers. I'll call her.
Yeah, she'll be the one that knows how to do it. What's that?
Everything else okay?
Yeah, just kind of get ready for Christmas and, you know, just get it all together.
Did Lizzie and Mary Marvin get their letters?
Yes, they did. I think they got them yesterday.
I sent it to Mary Marvin so she, you know, she
I think
her own mail, you know.
Yeah, I think she always liked that.
I put Randolph's and Lives of Grace's in. I figured they didn't give a shit.
Right, you're probably right. They don't know the difference.
That's a fact. But everything else is good. Wednesday?
Yeah, everything's good. We had a good time the other night. Today, we did a little gift exchange with Buster and Brooklyn night before last.
They told me about that. I talked to Buster basically every day for at least a few minutes.
Okay, good.
You didn't know
we had a good time doing that.
You didn't know I talked to him every day?
No, I mean, I knew you talked to him often, but I didn't know how often.
Almost every day. Maybe not every day, but almost every day. Well, good. Yeah, he told me the kids, I talked to him the next morning and the kids were playing with the toys and stuff.
Oh yeah, he gave them all kinds of goodies, ran off all kinds of balls and activities, just fun stuff.
Well, good.
He's doing a real good job with those kids.
I can't tell you how much I appreciate everything y'all are doing for him and me.
Yeah, we gonna get through all of it, though. No doubt.
Dick and Jim still have some ideas, and I mean, I think they're truthfully working very hard. So, hopefully.
I hope so, man. I hope they get to the end of all of it and get the point to, you know, to face it head on and you know, start getting this stuff behind us.
Yep. No doubt. All right, I'm gonna call Lizzie and I'll call you. I'll give you a call in a couple days.
If you need me, call me back.
All right, love you, bye.
Okay, love you. Bye.
Hey.
Hey.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Good. Hey, Lizzie, what information do you have to put money on canteen?
I don't have to put any. I mean, I've got the website. So I can re-up it.
No. Here's what I'm really asking. You remember me telling you about the guy, Clarence, he's called a runaround. He's got it, does all the stuff, and he's got it, helps me get books and all that.
Yeah, the one I did, man.
That's right. And he scurries around in a wheelchair. I mean, he does so much for me. I'd like to give him a little Christmas present. The only thing I can give him is some money on his canteen, and I'm trying to figure out, like, what you would have to put a little bit of money on his account. What information you would have to have.
I would need to know, like, his number.
Okay, like that 6-digit number.
Yeah, that 6-digit number. And then I would need, well, what is his full name?
Like first and last or full name?
Probably just first and last.
I mean, his name is Clarence Hare, like H-A-R. But I'll get his number.
Let me, if you can hang on 1 second, I can go down to my computer and see if I can just type it in.
Got nothing but time.
Okay. My parents have gone. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. Oh, my parents have gone to the urgent care because my dad thinks he might have COVID.
Oh, my gosh. I'm so sorry. Did y'all know Greg had a heart attack and open heart surgery?
No.
Yeah, nobody told me. I mean, he's one of my best friends.
When did that happen?
I did. Reverend Culp did a video visit today. For some reason they don't make him sign up. He comes and they let him do it, and he told me.
He told me. I called him to find out how he did it. And
I don't think they'll let you just show up and do it. I think he tested it. He came out here like 3 times, and he finally told him, "Look, I've been his pastor since he was 5 years old," and they let him.
Was he able to give you the books?
I still haven't gotten in touch with her. I'm waiting on. There's a real nice CO that's coming tonight, and I'm waiting on us, the officer, that's the person in charge, and I'm going to see if she can help me.
Yeah, tell her that Miss Jackie left him at the front desk.
Oh, she did? Left him at the front desk?
Yeah, because she was hoping I was going to be able to get in, and so she was, I guess,
she was what?
She was hoping that I was going to be able to get in to see you. And I told her that I didn't think I was on the list, and I knew that it took a week or so to get approved.
That's the next thing I need to get from you is if I mean, Lizzie, I'm telling you, you do not need to go to this trouble. All right, but you know, that's a lot of trouble, and I promise you, I hate for you to go to that much trouble. But if y'all decide, I mean, what are you going to do with the kids if you come in here while y'all are going to Mary Marvin's thing?
Well, we could figure something out. I know a girl that lives in Columbia, and maybe I could just drop them off.
Yeah, but I mean, this thing is like 20 minutes outside of town, 10 minutes out of town.
It's fine. Don't worry about that. Okay. Let's see.
Remember, we don't have a lot of time either.
Yeah. Add inmate. All right, South Carolina. You're in what county?
What county are we?
No.
Where's the jail?
Columbia.
Richland County.
Richland.
Hey, are you and John Marvin keeping up with all this canteen y'all are putting on my thing so I can pay y'all back?
Well, not necessarily for that reason, but we all just, Lynn and I have a shared note, and so we just update it whenever somebody's put money on there.
Keep up with it all this canteen now, though, so I can pay y'all back.
Well, that's sweet, but don't worry about that. Clarence Hare.
You see?
Okay, Clarence Edward Hare.
I'll get you an inmate number if that's what you need. You need his number.
Well, no, I mean, I think if this is him,
a bald-headed, old black guy?
Well, it doesn't show me a picture, but is his name Clarence Edward Hare?
Hang on 2 seconds, okay?
Okay.
It'll give me 30 seconds.
10:36. Okay, 10:36.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Is he?
Yeah.
Do
That's
you
it.
need his number?
Yeah.
It's like, I mean, $20 means all the world to him.
Okay. Yeah, I'll add it right now.
Okay.
But so I thought he worked there.
No, he doesn't. He's no.
And he's serving time.
I mean, he does that job. I mean, like, he's the one who does all the, like, work. And, like, when you're in lockdown, he's the one that brings trays. He brings, you know, when they washing sheets, he's the one who brings sheets. He's just, you know, he has hands in every single thing. And he can help. He does help.
Okay.
You follow me?
How long has he been there?
I don't know. I mean, a year or two. So you don't need a number?
I got him pulled up right here.
And
I
you
just
sure
wanna
so
make
let
sure
you put it on there?
Yeah, all I have to do is select it, and then I got to go and get my card and type it in.
All right. And
Okay.
I can't remember if I need money on my account or not.
Well, I can add address too.
All right, so you'll add $60 to mine too?
Yeah.
All right, and I'm going to try to call y'all. Is your dad sick?
He thinks he has laryngitis, because his voice is real hoarse.
But he feels crappy?
Yeah, and I think he just wanted to make sure that he doesn't have...
Better safe than sorry. Have
new...
y'all been around him?
Yeah, I mean, they got here last night, so we've been, you know, all together.
So if he's got it, y'all might have trouble.
Yeah, the Burkettos came over too, and they're not vaccinated, or at least Nancy isn't.
Ooh.
Did you know that there's a new variant?
No, I didn't.
It's called Omicron. So like Delta was...
And it's a bad one?
Yeah, like Delta was bad this summer. It's similar to that, and apparently everybody who's gotten vaccinated is still
susceptible,
getting sick too. Yeah.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Anyway. So
have you gotten your third dose?
No, my third dose I hadn't. I got my first two.
Well, do they do that there?
I don't know, but like anybody who comes in here, they go in their cell and don't come out for 14 days.
Yeah, kind of. You had to do that too, right?
Oh yeah. I mean, when I say do not come out, they do not come out around anybody else. They come out for like 30 minutes a day.
Wow.
So, you know, I mean, and they COVID test them, so I don't think I'm too much at risk in here. Hey.
Yeah?
What a wonderful thing, huh? I mean, we finally found a silver lining. Hey, y'all got my letters?
Yeah. Me and Marvin showed it to you last night. And Mary Marvin showed me hers last night. And Buster got his. And my mom got hers.
Good. So, and I had all the kids in yours, right?
Well,
except for Mary Marvin's.
Yeah, Mary Marvin's and Buster's came on the same day. And then, of course, my mom's was in Spartanburg, but she brought it here. But mine, I hadn't found one.
All right. Well, where's everybody now?
They have gone to Savannah, the kids in John Marvin, and they went to Bass Pro Shop. And then I want to go to church at 5 o'clock for the candlelight service, but John Marvin announced to everybody last night that he can't stand our minister, and so I don't know if he's coming.
That lady? You didn't like that lady?
No, he loves Becky, but Patrick.
I was thinking I need to write that lady. I don't have her address. She sent me 2 cards in rehab, and anyway, I didn't have it. So, I probably need to try to send her a letter. So next time you write me, put that in there somewhere, okay?
Okay. Well, I'm working on your letter, and I'll probably get it in the mail today or tomorrow.
Yeah.
Go out on Monday.
Well, you tell everybody I said hello and Merry Christmas if I don't get the call tomorrow, but I'll try to call tomorrow.
Okay. Sounds good. You do that. We love you.
Love you. Thank you.
Merry Christmas. Okay. Bye.
So there you have it. Again, bonus episode tomorrow for subscribers. So check that out. Thank you so much for listening. And until next time for Exposed Scandalous Files of the Elite, I'm your host, Jim Chapman. Much love.